Okay, we're going to incorporate some thoracic spine motion with our ab work. You're going to get positioned as shown on the ground using an ab mat. If the ab mat does not feel great, you don't have to use it, so I prefer one. Next, our position of our knees and hips are roughly 90 degrees with the feet up on the wall. One of the big things when we initiate this motion, we don't want, as you can see here, I'm going to show you the hips coming up first. We don't want the pelvis to roll back into flexion. We want to try to keep that little bit of extension and initiate with the front side of our abs, and we're trying not to create momentum. We're just going to pull ourselves up with our front side and contract at the top, and then resist going back down to that extension of your upper spine. Everything from the lower half stays still. We're pushing into the ball, and then just trying to take this as slow as possible. Not a lot of motion, but this should be extremely challenging if you're doing this correctly and you're not just using a ton of momentum. So push into the ball, stiffen your abs, reach for the ceiling, and contract. Hold at the top for a couple of seconds before coming down. And like I said before, the big thing here is making sure your pelvis doesn't roll back and your butt doesn't come up off the floor. We don't want to go into flexion. We want to keep that lower back nice and still.